Okay, fellow Lee, I trust you. Let's do it. Hi, guys. Welcome to Lee Reacts. Hope everyone's having a good day. I know I am. We are back with another Patreon pick from our patron, Lee S. Thank you for your support, Lee. I truly appreciate it. He decided this month to inject some new music into my life. This is an album that was released this year. It is a British indie group called The Last Dinner Party. It is off their debut album called Prelude to Ecstasy. The track is called Sinner. This is the lyric video, so we'll have the lyrics on screen. It's kind of a short one. It's Baroque pop, indie pop, orchestral rock. This is the second single that was released in June of last year. And I guess the album, it was released in February of this year. So 3 months ago. That's crazy. This is an all-ladies band, and you know we love them on this channel. We don't listen to them enough anymore. We used to do like Bandmate in the morning all the time. Oh man, this channel's been around for so long it feels like now. It's only been like 2 years, but time flies when you're having fun and getting blocks and shitty comments. But hey, what are you gonna do? Alright, The Last Dinner Party, Sinner. 3, 2, 1, go.
I wish I knew you back when we were both small. I wish I knew you, but I have gotten too tall. I wish I knew you when touch was innocent. I wish I knew you before it felt like a sin.
And the bass.
There's nothing for me here where the world is small, but how you touch me, for that I'd leave it all. Back in the city, cold eyes and lips of dust. So turn and face me, turn to the altar of lust. Before it felt like a sin.
Emily Roberts on the guitar, man. Holy shit. They got me singing it already.
I'd spend the mornings by your side. Time slips away before the hillside turns to grey.
It almost has a 60s or 70s vibe to it. That's crazy. What an interesting ending, too. Okay, so maybe I'm not the only millennial that's been going back and listening to actual good music. Because that's like that sounds like a 60s or 70s like Baroque pop sort of like single that they would have put on the radio, and it's short too, like a single edit. You know what I mean? Like that would have fit perfectly back then. It's just modern production and like that heavy bass, man. That was so good. All right, so it's Georgia Davis on bass guitar. And wait, all right. So what track is this? This is track 8. She did additional vocals for this track as well. Lizzie Mayland did guitar on this track and additional vocals. Abigail Morris was the lead vocals on all tracks. Aurora Nishevi on the organ, right? And she was on the piano for this one, and the synthesizer. Um, and then Emily Roberts was on the guitar for all tracks. I don't know if they have like a drum. So James Ford was the drummer on this track. So it wasn't an all-girl band for this one. I lied. I apologize. There was a guy drummer. Hey, he's a lucky man, probably. There was also Chris Brewster on the trombone, Lucy Humphreys on the trumpet, Bradley Jones on the trumpet, Robin Blair on the French horn, Alistair Goodwin on the brass trombone, and that is all I see. Yeah, there's a lot of sound here. It felt like they were playing around with a lot of different genres within 3 minutes, man. That's crazy. Like I heard the rock, the orchestral rock, the baroque pop, all that stuff. Like there was a lot of stuff, and that's the one good thing I'll say about modern music is that we've got 60, 70, 80 years of music to learn and listen to and experience to like make ourselves better as artists and like help us create our own craft. And and I definitely feel like they've been listening to like some Fifth Dimension or something, man, and like they mixed it with some Clash, it feels like. And there's a lot of different things in here. Like I could pick out stuff all day probably, but I'd say the guitar, honestly, that riff that Emily Roberts, I'm guessing that was who was playing it, she was killing it the whole song. Drummer was getting it in. But the bass player, Georgia Davis, good God, that thing was low as fuck. That was the highlight of the song for me, other than the vocals, which are catchy as hell, and they're going to be stuck in my head probably for the rest of the night now. And I'm okay with that, because that was great. All right, Lee, fellow Lee, you did not disappoint, my friend. That was great. I love when I can find like something that was released within the fucking 3 months. That might be a record for this channel. I think that this is the most recent thing we've ever done, probably. I'm trying to think. Did we ever do a new song when it came out? I think I tried once or twice, like a year or two ago, to do that, but it just, I don't know. Like on YouTube, you have to find your niche, and if you find it, stick with it, man. Like don't try and if it's not fucking broke, don't fix it. And I really enjoy listening to the oldies, like I really do. Even if it's modern stuff, like this had an oldies twang to it, like in the undercurrent, but it also had the modern aesthetic of like indie pop sort of music as well. And I thought that was a very interesting mix. And these ladies and lad did a great job. So thank you, fellow Lee, for another great pick. I appreciate you, brother, for all of your support. And thank you. That was great. Hopefully you guys enjoyed that. I definitely did. And that is going on my Pandora, because I can play that for my girls. They probably would love that. So I love finding music I can share with them like immediately. And she'll listen to that and she'll love it. Like Cheyenne will love that. So that's perfect. I can add another song to the family playlist. Even though the lyrics are a little questionable maybe for the kids. They won't understand that, hopefully. Maybe they do. Do they? I hope not. But yeah, if you guys have any other tracks off this album, which was Countdown to Ecstasy, or any other tracks by The Last Dinner Party, I'm definitely down to do more. That was very interesting. And I love finding bands, like I said, that have an oldie sound, but a modern sheen almost, I definitely heard some oldies in there. I guess maybe I've been listening to it too much on the channel. I don't know. Maybe I'm hearing it and everything now, but I enjoyed that. That was great. And yeah, I'll see y'all next time. If y'all don't know, we have a Patreon right here. That is a picture of it. There is a link in the description. If you join the $15 tier or up, you get one free request a month. But you have to join either today or tomorrow if you want to get a request still this month. And it has to be within like the under 8 minutes, because I don't have time to do anything else. I got to finish all these other ones up. It's been a busy month, and a lot of stuff's happened over the past month or two, and a lot of schedules have changed, and it's been a shit show. So I will try my best to get everything done, but there's a lot going on. But I think we should hit it. We should be good. If you join any of the tiers, get access to all of our block videos and full album reactions. There's a shit ton of them on the channel. on Patreon. But if you can join any of the tiers, get access to our Discord server. If you want to come chat, hang out with me and the rest of the crew, we'd love to have you. We really would. And there's also a PayPal link as well if you want to send a tip or a request in that way as well. Thank you for watching, guys. Have a wonderful day. I'm going to go the fuck to sleep. Bye-bye.